spillage of the Kpong Dam last week has caused damages to farmlands and homes along the Volta Lake, and this residency is making life unbearable for them. This afternoon, I do have Gertrude Kumsin, Head of Corporate Communications with the VRA. Good afternoon, madam, and thanks for your time.
Good afternoon. And good afternoon.
Now, residents within the area affected by the spillage have complained severally. Now, what kind of education did VRA give them before spilling the dam?
Thank you very much.
Was there any education at all?
And good afternoon to your viewers. We have a protocol for communicating emergency spillage and other activities of the VRA to the communities around our operational areas. One of them being sounding of siren to alert people that there's going to be spillage. Other protocols like community announcements, we fall on the traditional area or people to make such announcements, beating gong and whatever convenient way we can do it for the community. And then also the district assembly is also there to support us. We work with them closely. So sometimes we do a combined community visitation, announcement, gathering, engagement, and so on and so forth. So for this particular one, they are used to the siren. We do that first. Before we even do the siren, we engage the community, the chiefs and the people, and then the district assembly.
How long was this done, if I can catch you there? How long was this done?
You mean the announcement?
Yes.
Is it the announcement of the spilling?
Yes, the announcement of the spillage.
Okay, the fact is the announcement is a continuous process. We have to do it periodically. For instance, if we do it in the morning, and depending on the in our assessment, how far the spilling will go.
Okay, you didn't get my question, Gertrude. I'm asking that
damage we expect, the mitigation that we are putting in place. We have various levels of mitigation, we have various levels of announcement, we have various levels of engagement. And it's a process that we have to go through. We start from somewhere, and then there are times that we leave it to the community to handle.
Okay, Gertrude, my question was that. My question was, how long was this announcement done before this recent spillage? Because these residents are complaining. And what are you going forward? Are you going to implement some new form of technology to prevent some of this destruction from happening? So the first question was that, how long was this announcement done before the spillage took place? And are you looking at implementing new forms of technology to prevent this form of destruction?
Talking about how long, and as I said, there's protocol for doing this. It could be a day, it could be less, it could be more. We have emergencies, and then we have planned. And so this particular one, if I have to check the date and time, I can do that. But then asking of what technology we're going to put in place, the measures include both technology, it includes human activity, and it includes infrastructure that we have to implement along the shoreline. And this, your team visited the place, and you can see the protection that we've put up at the shoreline. I think one of the complaints was that the spilling has disturbed the water, and so it's a bit cloudy, it's a bit, let's say, there are more sediments in it when they fetch, and they use it for domestic chores. And we visited the place yesterday to see the extent of damage.
For future sake, would there be something to be done to prevent this form of destruction?
Well, it's not a distraction as such. It's something that happens, and it has to be managed. The mitigation is what we have done. We've put in place. You see, I think, let me just make it short. For example, if their source of water, potable water, is not dependent on the river, then the language will be different. So we went into the community, we engaged the chief and the assemblyman and so on. What they need now is potable water, and so we are facilitating Ghana Water to start supplying them water. I hear there used to be standpipes and so on, but because of who will bear the cost and so on and so forth, and some debt. So we are facilitating the return of Ghana Water to the community.
Thank you very much, Gertrude Krumson. She's the head of corporate communications, VRA. You're still watching Midday Live.